Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the Bankai Live is finally wrapped up, and the 3 units we are getting is going to be Bambietta, Eburn, and Quelge. Now, to be honest, I personally do like all 3 of these characters. I just don't know how it feels for a Bankai live stream. I would prefer them for maybe next month. Bambietta, yes. I'm not saying Bambietta's bad. No. I think one of these units should be swapped out for an Asnot, a base Asnot, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe they're saving for something crazy around Halloween for Asnot. You know, Asnot would be insane for a Halloween character. So maybe they're saving for that. Maybe they're saving for end of year, which is when I feel like we might end up getting a 1000 of Blood War Bankai Rukia. But either way, I like the banner. In my opinion, I like it. So let's just go hop right on into all the news. And then I will have a video about their skills and whatnot. But basically, this is just everything that is going to be coming with the Bankai live stream. And if I miss anything, comment it down below. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's just hop right on in. So this is the biggest thing. It is a 25-step banner. And at the end of the 25 steps, you will be able to you will get a ticket, which will then be able to pick whichever character you want on the banner that is new. So you can pick Bambietta or Quelge or Eburn. You can pick all 3 of them, or one of the 3 of them. So that is a huge W. It is technically a pity. Hopefully they continue it on every single banner, or at least every single limited banner at the bare minimum. Now, yes, 25 steps is a lot, but it is still far better than having to go 30,000 orbs and not getting the character you want. I've seen it happen. Alright, and then the next thing on the news is that they're going to be adding a battle power display to the My Status screen. So in the top right, you can see your power. I would assume it's based off your character's like HP and whatnot. I'm not exact. I'm assuming it's like all of the stats, you know, like all the SP, focus, HP and whatnot. Not sure exactly what it is based off of, but now you have something to compete for if you really want to do that. Just a small little thing. I don't think it does anything. I don't think you get anything out of it, but it's just something, you know, to work towards, you know. And then another thing is going to be the rank levels. I don't know exactly how many orbs they're getting. I don't believe it actually showed how many orbs, but we are going from rank 50 all the way up to rank 75. So hopefully they aren't really annoying little things that you have to do, like use a certain accessory to level up. I absolutely despise those. I don't want to use terrible accessories. But who knows, either way, it'll be orbs at the end of the day, and more orb sources is better. So hopefully they continuously add more player ranks. Hopefully they expand upon it. And yeah, let's move on. And now moving on, we're going to be having the Gilquist Very Hard mode. Now I'm curious as to see what the modifiers are. What makes us, like, I see a 2 times buff and then a 1/2 of something, so I'm not too sure exactly what it is. And then it looks like it is Soul Reaper affiliated enemies, so I'm kind of curious exactly, like, who knows what we can end up doing. Hopefully it's actually difficult, but there, along with the difficulty buff, there is going to be a bigger reward overall. Also, as you can see it, you have 5 runs this time. Wish you could still just test out teams and not have to reset. I hate that I cannot test out a team, see if it works better, try to practice my soul bomb timing, which is the main thing in the guild quest right now. You have to practice your soul bomb, because if you don't sync it correctly, you have to close your game. Because I can sub 1 with my Yama team, but if I mess up my soul bomb, it turns into a sub 15-second run. It's pretty annoying that I can't just test ones out and just get no rewards for it. I just want to get better at it. Small nitpick, obviously, not everybody does GQ, but either way, this is a very nice change. And now we're moving into the rewards. So how the rewards will be given out is changes to guild quest rewards. Weekly rewards will be decided depending on your league and your rating. So now, if you actually want to get good rewards, you have to sweat a bit more in guild quest. We've replaced wave rewards with score rewards, which will change according to your individual score. So now instead of wave rewards, it'll be based on your score. I don't know if it's like your highest score out of all 5, or maybe it's all 5 of your guild scores added up. So now if you get one really good run, you don't have to just like give up and just clear it however fast. I try to clear as fast as possible still, because I actually find it pretty fun, even though it's like 5 seconds. But I enjoy it. I don't really find anything too annoying about it. Besides, early on it was rough. Early on is a huge annoyance. Like, my ult account right now cannot even clear like a singular thing in hard mode. Very unfortunate. Alright, and then they will also be changing the schedule for how it resets. So now phase 1 will be from Tuesday to Thursday, Japan Standard Time, while phase 2 will be from Friday to Sunday, Japan Standard Time, and the previous week's score will be calculated on Monday's Japan Standard Time. So it's a bit different. So now it's not going to be on Sunday, it's going to be on Monday. So I assume it's because of like reset and whatnot, like the updating days. I'm not too sure exactly why they're changing it, but I think maybe it's just people don't have to literally wait until like the end of Sunday to actually do it. I'm not too sure exactly why, but they did change it, and I don't see a problem with it realistically, just for my point of view. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now for this, it is how these scores are reflected. So instead of the highest score obtained each day, it will no longer be reflected in the guild score. Now it will be the highest score achieved during phase 1 and the highest score achieved during phase 2 will be reflected in the guild's score. So it's just less score to add up over time, I assume, is why they're doing it like that. I'm not too sure. But either way, if you sub 0 on one of the phases, you don't have to do it for the next day, essentially. Obviously you still want to because you get more rewards depending on your score, but now it's not like the biggest deal for your guild if you just sub 0 and then you're just lazy or something. But then you still have to like sub 0 or whatever it will be in phase 2. I assume we can't sub 0 right now. I absolutely doubt that you can actually sub 0 the very hard modes though. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of weird teams they got. Alright, and then we have the 80 million downloads, which they didn't say exactly what rewards they have, but there should be a login campaign and whatnot. Possibly free multis. I swear I heard it, but I didn't actually see anything confirmed. But it's just a celebration, essentially. So either way, we'll get free stuff, basically. But hey, congrats to BBS for getting 80 million downloads. Alright, and now we have a free single with a free guaranteed 1,000 Blood War character. It's so funny that they put Ebird and not Bambi. Why would you not put Bambi? What an L. Either way, Bambi and Koge should be on the ticket, by the way. It's so weird that they showed Ebird. Like, I like him, but compared to the other two, he's so much worse. But a free 1,000 Blood War character. I wish they would remove the super old ones. Just start it from Daddy Ichigo, the 10 years later version, all the way up till now for 1,000 Blood War. It would be so much better, but there's just so much filler in here. It's so disappointing. But you should be able to pull the Yamamoto, Yaturu, and Chodro if you get lucky. So there you go. You have another chance at them if you didn't actually end up pulling them. And there are quite a few good characters in the banner. Just there's a lot of old ones that I wish they would just remove from the banner, unfortunately. Either way, still a free character, and I won't complain. Alright, and then they have this Brave Souls advice, where if you just enter X amount of times, like overall, like how many people enter it, you can get all the way up to a 5-star summon ticket, where usually we always get these. The BBS community is very committed to getting any sort of orb that you possibly can. It's crazy that the 50 orbs is technically worse than the 5-star summon ticket, when in my opinion, I think the 5-star ticket is worse than the 50 orbs. I mean, I guess you could get a new character. Never mind. Anyway. So yeah, you just do the hashtag Brave Soul Advice, and you can enter there, and hopefully we get it. Does it say when the rewards are given out? I don't believe it does. I assume it'll be given out by the 31st or the big update after that. Either way, free stuff. Alright, and now that should be all of the info for the 1,000-year Blood War Bankai livestream. Let me know down below what did you guys think. In my opinion, yes, it could have been better, but I like that they're adding a quote-unquote pity. Hopefully it stays a pity. 25 steps is fairly reasonable. You just have to save for like about 2-ish months, so it's not terrible as long as you like farm everything and you're not lazy about it. But obviously it is a lot. Wish it was less. I'm not going to say I wish it wasn't, but I understand why it's 25 steps. I like the characters. I just wish Ebird was Asnot instead, but I don't mind Eburn. I think he's a very cool character for what little screen time we got. Quoge is a menace. I loved him. I thought he was really cool. And then Bambietta is an absolute fan favorite. I don't care what anybody says. She's amazing. And yeah, I like all the guild quest changes. I think it sounds really good on paper. Hopefully it is actually good when they bring it to the game. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm going to try to get out their skills and translations and whatnot after this video. So take care and have an absolutely amazing day.
3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.